Good evening. This evening I will be doing a presentation in my criminology CJC 112, Miss Tracy Edridge. And my topic this evening will be the United States and another country whose population is comparable to that of the United States. I will be talking about its crime rates, crime statistics, punishments, and crime prevention methods. The country that I will choose this evening will be Italy. The reason that I chose Italy is because I plan on taking a trip to Italy this summer. So I'm doing all the research I can on Italy and its crimes. One thing that I found out and I find very interesting is everyone keeps telling me when I go visit the Eiffel Tower to beware of pickpocketers. So that is something that I've definitely looked into. Violent crimes in Italy. Crime rates such as homicides, aggravated assaults, rapes in Rome are far below the United States national average. Violent crimes in Rome involving American citizens account for less than 2% of the total average of all reported criminal incidents. And this is a statistic from 2017. Cybersecurity issues. Cybercrime is a growing concern for Italian authorities and should be a priority for everyone conducting business in Rome. According to authorities, credit card fraud, ATM skimming, and identity hacking accounts for 75% of all financial crimes in the city. As you know, in the United States, we have a big, huge problem with skimming. Going to the gas stations, um, hackers have gotten so that they're putting the skimmer device inside of the store on the little machine that you slide your card on. So you would think that the United States is the only one that's having this problem, but it's not just the United States, it's all over. Precautions should be taken to protect sensitive computer based programs and operation. It is not uncommon for private corporations or government agencies to fall victim to hackers or other cyber related attacks, regardless of their location worldwide. The punishment over in Italy is compared to the United States. Some of it's the same, and then some we have a little bit of a difference. The types of sanctions that Italy use are imprisonment, fines, probation, house arrest, and semi custody. We have that here in the United States too. All crimes in Italy are divided into two categories: delitti, which are the serious crimes, and convenzioni, which are less serious crimes. The minimum age for crime responsibility is 14. For murder, a person is in prison for a period not less than 21 years. For robbery, a person is placed in prison for 3 to 10 years and fined. For theft, a person is placed in prison for up to 3 years and faces a big fine. For assault, a person is placed in prison for 3 months to 3 years. The country uses fines along with imprisonment as a form of punishment. We do that here in the United States also. The fines differ in every crime that is committed. Italy does not use corporal or capital punishment. There we differ. In the United States, we do have capital punishment. The imprisonment rate in Italy are 100 people per 1,000 people. The prison conditions in Italy are actually really good. Depending on where you are, if they would say that the conditions were really good. But prisoners do have it real good here in the United States, the best of the health care. Um, and we have veterans walking around and they can't even get the best health care there is, but prisoners can. The inmates get to do a variety of things. Some prisoners are able to get out early due to good behavior. Sometimes in the United States, we are able to get prisoners are able to have early release due to good behavior. Italy tries to emphasize rehabilitation in their prison system. We do that here in the United States also. The convicts do education work, play sports, work, participate in religious activities, and are encouraged to keep in contact with friends and family. The same in the United States. There are 27 male prisons and only 2 female prisons, which show that there are some gender disparity. There is a juvenile justice system that deals with juveniles up to the age of 18. The juvenile court consists of 2 judges and the 2 judges are psychologists are experts in juvenile crime. Juveniles could be prosecuted in the adult court based on the severity of the crime. I When I was doing my research and looking at all the similarities and comparing all the differences and things that we had alike, I was able to go to several different magazines, vlogs, and different sites on the internet. Again, I find all of this interesting. I did a report a couple of weeks ago in my court and procedures class, also on Italy. And the one thing that really intrigues me about Italy is, if I had to say, is their criminal justice system. They do, where we have a jury of our peers, they do not have that. And it just makes one think and be lucky to know that we live in a country and we're in a country where we are we are innocent until proven guilty. Thank you.